still.
One might have a fish.
I think it has.
What about two? I just saw two.
I'm taking one.
Oh,
do you have one?
There's nothing here.
Well,
I'll get them in though, just so you can get that one.
welcome to Northwoods Angling. We just finished a live stream and we've just been on this amazing channel cat bite. So we're gonna record a real show for you guys. And what do you know? Right when we turn the live stream off, we're hooked up. So fish on, fish on. We've been just right on this current seam. It's about 19 feet. And we came in with Peter's boat and marked on his helix side imaging this big school of channel cats.
I'm gonna cast this over you, Jake.
And you ran what, about 50, 60 yards past them. We anchored.
Slid right back on them, and this is the result.
Man, you set us up on a good spot, that's for sure.
This has been unbelievable.
Peter caught a couple monsters on live stream, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. That's on our YouTube page. And now we're just gonna stay up for a couple more hours because there is nothing wrong with catching a bunch of channel catfish. Little baby guy.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Small fish, but they're fun.
Yeah.
That current's ripping, so they fight twice as hard in the current.
Pop up to the top of the water pretty far back there. And it's almost a little bit of a struggle keeping them down. You point that rod tip down, you can kind of keep them down in the water, but they're coming up quick. They're smashing the baits. This little bit of change in water temp, 2-3 degrees, and these fish are just on fire.
Unreal. We've been tangled. We broke, what, 3 hooks so far? This is just crazy.
That's the result. Little baby channel cat, but hey, this is a great fish to a lot of people down south. They don't have huge channel cats. So, you know, even this is a big one down there. Let's get them back. We're gonna get a lot more fish tonight, so stay tuned. We'll see you in a little bit.
Who's about to go down?
Take it.
That fish is hooked. Yes. Doesn't feel like a big fish. Got a little bit of head shake to it, but we're just slamming channel cats tonight. This is so much fun. And on these Tommy rods, they just bend, and it is so nice to feel that. Again, the spring channel cat bite can be phenomenal if you hit it right, and this water temp just hit 40 degrees, so it seems to be the magic number. Luke said earlier, I think it's going to be a good night. I said we're going to crush, and we clearly are. It's been definitely hot and heavy. I don't even know how many fish we've caught tonight, but this one's digging in the current pretty good. A couple of these fish just came right up to the surface and kind of corkscrewed in, even some of the bigger ones, but this one's staying down. I don't know. It's actually a small one, and the small ones seem to be doing this tonight to us.
The small ones seem to be digging down, and the big ones coming up onto the top.
I'm actually going to tuna boat this fish, is what I call it. You guys can see it coming in here, but these Tommy rods can take it, and I'll show you. It's just called the old tuna boat. Right into your hand.
Bass flip.
The bass flip. As long as that hook doesn't pop out, but we get these circle hooks from bottom dwellers, and they really hook them well, and we don't usually get these hooks come flying at us very often. They hook the fish very nice.
You've had a lot of kid time lately, I've seen. Holding it like a child.
I had to take after Luke. Luke held one like that earlier, but small fish, but woo, caught him.
He wants nothing to do with you.
That's a nice little fish there. Small channel cat, but I'm gonna get him back in the water, get him swimming away nice and safe and lively, just how we want it. There she goes. How fun. All right, let's channel cats fight. Love it. Get this rod back out, and we're gonna get hooked up within minutes, guaranteed. Luke hits end on the live stream and then goes, All right, I'm ready to go. You guys want to go now? Like, completely serious.
That would have been a 4-hour stream.
I'm done fishing.
Drop me off.
You guys ready to go?
You can only read so many comments and talk for so long.
You can, in other words, what that means is you can only be this awesome for so long until just being awesome wears out.
Can we film this?
Yes.
How you do this? Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Bibs are on.
Time to fish.
Yep, there he is. Another one. Out in the current this time. Oh yeah. These fish are fun no matter the size. These channel cats just, they fight pretty good and they get down in that current. And when they do, it's game on.
And it's really the only thing we can fish right now.
It is. I mean, been fishing walleye the last couple weeks. Who wants to do that? It's water temp hit 40 and game on, like we said earlier. It's a decent fish. Staying at the surface. I'll actually just land this one. We don't need a net. Small guy again. But fun nonetheless. And show them to you quick. Nice little channel cat. Beauty.
We're getting into a school of them.
We are, and they're all over the place. They're hitting our inside rods or outside rods. Doesn't really matter wherever we got fresh bait on. So important to get this rod back out so we can get another one of these fish right in the same spot because they school up. So I'm gonna get this fish back in the water. Just swim away nice. This water's freezing cold and they love it. Oh, there's one. Yep, full load is right. That's a decent fish too. Oh, you can tell when they just dig right away. Look at those head shakes, Luke. Jacob.
Whoever you are.
Look at those head shakes, Jacob. Oh yes, maybe it's another decent fish. So much battle. He's way out there on the surface. That's what the big ones have been doing, so let's cross our fingers.
Is it a net fish?
Yeah, for sure. It's not, I mean, it's no monster, but it's definitely decent.
I can tell you one thing, when you get into a school of channel cats like this, just post up.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep catching them. There's a lot in this school.
All we did is we just ran over these fish, marked a whole bunch on the side imaging down below us, and then we just sat on them. Blew right over them, anchored, and drifted right back on them, and it's proven extremely successful for us tonight. This is a good fish, Luke. In the crappie net.
Oh, it's a big one again.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
That's a great one. Thank you, Luke.
Heavy fish.
See if we can get this unhooked right in the net. It's a little bit easier that way sometimes. Throw that weight overboard. Unhook this fish and show it to you. This is a really healthy channel cat, and we've caught quite a few healthy channel cats tonight, but this is really the icing on the cake. It's pretty late, and I think this might be our last one. We've had plenty of fish tonight, Luke. What a fun night, man.
It's been really good.
We caught so many fish and just absolute blast with good buddies. From Northwoods to you guys out there, come check us out. This is what we do. We crush big fish.
Like us, subscribe. Head on over to northwoodsangling.com if you want to get some Northwoods angling gear, decals. It's there for you guys. We'll see you on the next episode. And we got another fish on behind Jacob. Have a good night.